ख्वाबों की उड़ाने आंखों में।
Hello students. Friends, our new chapter is matrices continue, and this is our topic adjoint of a matrix, which is the first topic of our new chapter, adjoint of a matrix. Suppose A is a matrix which is square matrix of order n. Let A is a square matrix of order n, and Aij is a cofactor of Aij in A. Then what is adjoint of a matrix? Dear student, the transpose of a matrix of cofactors, the transpose of a matrix of cofactors of Aij mean elements is called adjoint. Transpose of cofactors of A is called adjoint of A. These are some properties which are related to adjoint of A. A dot adjoint of A is equal to determinants of A into unit matrix, or adjoint of A into A is also equal to determinant of A into unit matrix. Adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of B into adjoint of A. Determinant of adjoint of A, your third property is determinant of adjoint of A is equal to n minus 1, which is the power of determinants of A, mean determinants of A raised to power n minus 1. Adjoint of adjoint A is equal to determinants of A raised to power n minus 2 into A. A is a square matrix. And adjoint of A transpose, adjoint of A transpose is equal to transpose of adjoint A are equal. So dear student, these are some properties which are related to adjoint of A. Now we will discuss about adjoint of A with some examples. Note what is adjoint of a matrix? The transpose of a matrix of cofactors of A. Suppose A is a matrix whose elements are 2, 4, 5, 6. You have already known about your cofactors. So firstly, we will find the cofactors of this matrix A. Dear student, you know these are 4 elements: A11, A12, A21, A22. And we will take the signs of these elements in the case of cofactor: plus, minus, minus, plus. Is that clear? So firstly, A11 mean cofactor of this element, cofactor of A11. So for this element we leave corresponding row and corresponding column. We leave corresponding row and corresponding column. So 6 is cofactor of this element, and we will take positive sign. After then A12, so we will leave this row and this column because A12 is 4, and now we want to find the cofactor of A12. For this we leave first row and second column, so we get 5. But in the case of A12 we take a negative sign. Next A21. In A21, that is our element is 5, A21. So we leave second row and first column. So 4 is a cofactor of corresponding element 5, and in A21 we take negative sign. Last A22. 6 is our A22 element. Mean 6 is element which are in second row and second column. So we'll leave second row and second column. So 2. And for this we will take positive sign. So dear student, these are cofactors of these corresponding elements. So now adjoint of A. The transpose of a matrix of cofactors 6 minus 5 minus 4 2 is a matrix of cofactors. But in the case of adjoint A, we will take the transpose of this matrix. And in the case of transpose, we change rows into columns and columns into row. So our first row will be our first column and second row will be second column. So dear student, this is the adjoint of A. ये A हमारी कोई मैट्रिक्स है जिसके डियर स्टूडेंट ये एलिमेंट्स हैं. हमने इसका एडजॉइंट फाइंड आउट करना है. और एडजॉइंट क्या होता है? कोफैक्टर से जो मैट्रिक्स बनाते हैं उसके ट्रांसपोज को बेटा क्या बोलते हैं? एडजॉइंट ए बोलते हैं. तो पहले हम इसके कोफैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट करेंगे. जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं, यहाँ पर 4 एलिमेंट्स हैं, इनके कोरस्पोंडिंग कोफैक्टर हम फाइंड आउट करेंगे. यह आपने डेटरमिनेंट की फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज में भी सीखा है कि कोफैक्टर कैसे निकालना है. सो A11 मीन कोफैक्टर ऑफ दिस एलिमेंट. इसके लिए हम फर्स्ट रो और फर्स्ट कॉलम को छोड़ेंगे बेटा 6 आएगा. और आपको पता है साइन हम कैसे लेते हैं? प्लस माइनस माइनस प्लस. A12 तो इसके लिए हम फर्स्ट रो और सेकंड कॉलम को छोड़ देंगे तो हमारा 5 आएगा और इसमें हम साइन लेंगे बेटा माइनस. आफ्टर देन A21 में क्या करेंगे हम? सेकंड रो और फर्स्ट कॉलम को छोड़ देंगे बेटा. क्या बचेगा हमारा? 4. और इसमें साइन क्या लेंगे हम? नेगेटिव. इन द लास्ट A22 कोरस्पोंडिंग कोफैक्टर ऑफ एलिमेंट A22. इसमें साइन पॉजिटिव लेंगे और सेकंड रो और सेकंड कॉलम को जब हम लीव करेंगे, छोड़ेंगे तो बेटा हमारा 2 बचता है. सो एडजॉइंट ऑफ ए. पहले हम क्या करेंगे? इन कोफैक्टर से एक मैट्रिक्स बनाएंगे और उसका जो ट्रांसपोज है वो एडजॉइंट होता है. और ट्रांसपोज में बेटा आपको पता है हम रो को कॉलम और कॉलम को रो में चेंज कर देते हैं. तो हमारी ये जो फर्स्ट रो थी इसको हमने फर्स्ट कॉलम बना दिया और ये हमारी जो सेकंड रो थी इसमें को हमने सेकंड कॉलम बना दिया. इज दैट क्लियर? डियर स्टूडेंट, प्रॉपर्टी में जो हमारी फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी थी उसको हम इस एग्जाम्पल के हेल्प से प्रूव करेंगे. व्हाट इज आवर फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी? ए इंटू एडजॉइंट ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू एडजॉइंट ऑफ ए इंटू ए इज इक्वल टू डेटरमिनेंट्स ऑफ ए आई एन. सो फर्स्टली वी विल फाइंड A into adjoint A. Mean now we multiply of matrix A and adjoint A. Very easy. A into adjoint A. Now we multiply of A and adjoint A. The elements of matrix A are 2, 4, 5, 6. And the elements of adjoint A are 6, minus 4, minus 5 and 2. So now we multiply these two matrices, say A and adjoint A. So we will take first row and multiply with first column. After then first row and second column. For this 2 multiply 6, 12. 4 multiply minus 5 minus 20. After then with the second column 2 multiply with minus 4 minus 8. 4 multiply with 2 plus 8. Now we will take a second row. Now we multiply second row firstly with first column, after then with the second column. So second row with the first column, 5 6 are 30 and 6 with minus 5 minus 30. Now with the second column, now we multiply 5 with minus 4 minus 20 and 6 2 are 12. So dear student, on simplification, minus 8, 0, 0 and minus 8. So this is the multiply of A into adjoint A. Now we multiply of adjoint A into A. Adjoint A. Firstly we will write adjoint A. 6 minus 4 minus 5 2 with A 2 4 5 6. So we multiply first row with first column, after then second column. So 6 2s are 12 minus 20 minus 4 with 5, 6 4s are 24 minus 4 with 6 minus 24. Now we multiply second row with the first column, after then second column. So minus 5 2 minus 10 and 2 5s are 10. Minus 5 multiply with 4 minus 20 and 2 multiply with 6 12. So we get multiply of adjoint of A into A minus 8 0 0 and minus 8. So A multiply adjoint of A is equal to this and adjoint of A into A is equal to this. Now we firstly find determinants A, after then the value of determinants A multiply with the unit matrix. So determinant A. So dear student, now we find determinant A. Very easy. 2 4 5 6. So 2 6 are 12, 5 4 are 20 minus 20, which is equal to minus 8. So determinants A into identity matrix, and the value of determinants A is minus 8. And you know this matrix is a square matrix of order 2. So we will take identity matrix of order 2. 1 0 0 1. So multiply with minus 8 0 0 minus 8. So all three cases, A into adjoint A, this adjoint of A, this adjoint A into A, this, and multiply of determinants A with the unit matrix is equal to this. So we can say all these cases are equal. So dear student, in this way we can prove A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to determinants of A into identity matrix. Now we will find the adjoint of a square matrix of order 3. Firstly, we will find the cofactors A11. Dear student, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a square matrix of order 3. And in the case of cofactors, we will take the sign plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. You know very well. So A11, we will take a positive sign. A11 means an element of a first row and first column. So for this, we leave our first row and first column. So these four elements. 6 4s are 24 minus 3 3s are 9, which is equal to plus 15. Next A12, and A12 is negative. So we leave first row, second column. First row, second column. So these are 4 remaining elements 5 3 5 4. So 5 4s are 20 minus 5 3s are 15. So 5 which is equal to minus 5, and A13 we take positive sign. A13 mean first row and third column. So for this cofactor we leave our first row and third column. So these are 4 elements. 5 3s are 15 minus 5 6s are 30. So 15 minus 30, dear students, minus 15. Our next cofactor is A21, this, and for this we take negative sign. Second row, first column. So dear student, for this cofactor we will leave our second row and first column. So 3 4 3 4. These are remaining 4 elements. So 3 4s are 12 minus 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 12, 0. After then A22. For A22 we will take positive sign and also leave second row and second column. Second row and second column. So we have 2 4 5 4 4 elements. 2 4s are 8 minus 5 4s are 20, which is equal to minus 12. After then A23. Our next cofactor is A23. A23. For A23 we will take negative sign. Is that clear? And we leave second row and third column. Second row and third column. So we have 2 3 5 3. These four elements. So 3 2s are 6 minus 5 3s are 15. 2 3s are 6 minus 3 5s are 15. So minus 9 minus 2 minus positive. So plus 9. After then beta A31. For A31 we will take positive sign and leave our third row first column. Third row first column. So these are 4 elements. 3 4 6 3. 3 3s are 9 minus 6 4s are 24, which is equal to minus 15. Next beta A32. We will take negative sign and also we leave third row second column. Third row second column. So our 4 elements are 2 4 5 3. So we multiply 2 with 3 6 and 5 with 4 minus 20. 6 minus 20 minus 14 minus 2 minus plus 14. And last A33, which is a positive sign, and we leave third row and third column. Third row third column. So 2 3 5 6 are our 4 remaining elements, and we multiply 2 by 6 12 minus 3 with 5 15, which is equal to minus 3. So these are cofactors of corresponding these elements. So adjoint of A, dear student, 15, we will make a matrix of these cofactors. 15 minus 5 minus 15, 0 minus 12, 9 minus 15, 14 minus 3, and we will take a transpose of this matrix. You know what is adjoint? The transpose of a matrix of cofactors. Mean now we convert our rows into columns and columns into row. So this is our first row. Now this is our first column in the case of transpose. Second row convert into second column, and third row into third column. So dear student, this is our adjoint A of a square matrix of a 3. Dear student, our next example related to adjoint of a matrix is, if we have determinants of adjoint A is equal to 25, and A is a square matrix of order 3. Is that clear? We have a value of adjoint A, mean determinant of adjoint A is equal to 25, and our A matrix is of order 3. We want to find the determinants of A. You know, determinant of adjoint A is equal to determinants of A raised to power n minus 1, where n is a order of a square matrix. Is that clear? I am repeating again. We have determinants of adjoint A, which is 25, 36, 64, so many, and also we have order of this matrix, that is 3, and A is a square matrix. So we know determinants of adjoint A is equal to determinants of A raised to power n minus 1. So we can write determinants of A raised to power n minus 1 is equal to 25, and n is equal to 3 because order of our square matrix is 3. So we can write determinants of A, we put the value of n in this equation, 3 minus 1, which is equal to 25. So determinants of A raised to power 2, which is equal to 25. So you can easily find the value of determinant is plus minus 5, because the square here, the square of determinants of A, and in this our right hand side, that may be square root. Is that clear? We have determinants of adjoint A. With this help, we find the value of determinants A. Very easy sum. And another example, we have determinants of A. We have a value of determinants of A, that is 4. Dear student, this is our next question. We have the value of determinants of A, which is equal to 4, and order 3. That square matrix is of order 3 by 3. We want to find the value of A into adjoint A. What is the value of determinants of A into adjoint A? Dear student, you have already known determinants of AB is equal to determinants of A into determinants of B. Properties of determinant. So A and adjoint A are two different matrices. So we can write determinants of A into determinants of adjoint A. So determinants of A, and you know determinants of adjoint A is equal to determinants of A raised to power n minus 1. When base are same, then we add their exponent, their power. Here the power of determinants of A is 1 and n minus 1. So we add this power, we get n. So we can write determinants of A raised to power n. And the value of determinants of A 4, and n is equal to 3 because order of matrix is 3. So we can write 4 raised to power 3, which is equal to 64. So dear student, हमारे पास यहाँ पर determinants A की वैल्यू थी और हमने determinants फाइंड आउट करने A और adjoint A की. या आपने जो प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ determinants उसमें आपने पढ़ा था कि determinants of AB इज इक्वल टू determinants of A इंटू determinants of B. इसके बिहाफ पर हमने इनको अलग अलग राइट कर लिया, और ये जो वैल्यू अभी आपने पिछले एग्जाम्पल में सीखी थी, इसकी जगह बेटा हमने क्या रख दिया, determinants of A raised to power n minus 1. बेस सेम है तो पावर हम ऐड कर सकते हैं, तो यहाँ पर determinants of A raised to power n बन जाती है. determinants A की पावर क्या थी 4 और n की वैल्यू 3. So we can say determinants of A into adjoint A is equal to 64. So dear student, in this way you can find adjoint of matrix. On the behalf of adjoint of matrix, you can solve another some types of questions. So dear student, stay at home, stay healthy. Thank you student.